This is a village that outsiders dare not enter. Legend has it that there is a terrifying custom here. When an elderly person reaches the age of 72, their children immediately push them off a cliff. If they die instantly, the villagers cheer and celebrate. But if they are still struggling and not yet dead, the crowd will constantly mock them. The filial children will immediately grab a hammer and rush forward to send the elderly person to heaven. They do this because the village has planned out life before the age of 18. It is called spring. From 18 to 36, it is midsummer. From 36 to 54, it is autumn. And from 54 to 72, it is winter. They believe that winter ends and spring begins. Life is perfect at 72. After the elderly die, their names are inherited by newborns. This is the cycle of life and death. Additionally, the village practices arranged marriages. Originally, they only maintained a pure bloodline. Outsiders were not allowed to marry them, but soon they began marrying within the village, resulting in deformed infants. They had no choice but to marry outsiders, but the surrounding residents had seen through them and refused to deal with them. In the end, they chose to deceive others, but their selection criteria were extremely strict, only choosing those who were beautiful and intelligent. Secondly, those with low psychological resilience, so they could easily control them and maintain the village's perfect genes. So they sent people out to study and went to great lengths to bring people back. Ji Jun was one of the villagers. He invited his classmates to visit the village under the pretext of a vacation and successfully brought back 4 people. After a long journey, they finally arrived at the village entrance and encountered Ji Jun's fellow villagers, who had also deceived a couple into coming. Upon seeing Jenny and her group, they enthusiastically offered them a powdered substance. Though confused, everyone drank it. Soon, Jenny noticed that grass had grown on her palms, unaware that it was a reaction to the powder. When she saw that everyone else was fine, Jenny felt she was overthinking it and ran toward the bathroom, but a ghostly figure appeared inside. When she woke up, it was already morning. They had officially entered the eerie village. At this point, a 9-day Midsummer Night's Nightmare officially began. The villagers warmly welcomed them. The women held hands and danced. Anna, who had just turned 18, fell in love at first sight with Tae-woo, the tall and muscular man in the group, so she took the opportunity while dancing to kick him on the butt and smiled excitedly.